Welcome to this afternoon's press conference with the god Apollo. Please be sure to give him your full respect, and he will call on you at his own time. Thank you.
Okay. You?
Mr. Apollo, why did you send the plague on the Greek army?
One of my favorite and most faithful priests was Chrysis. His daughter Chryseis was taken by Agamemnon in the midst of battle. Chrysis begged Agamemnon to return his daughter, but he refused. When he prayed to me, I had no choice but to intervene. I intervened by sending the plague. Yes?
Did you ever regret sending this horrible plague among the Greeks?
No, not really. Agamemnon had it coming for him. If he had just given up the girl without ransom, it wouldn't have infuriated me. I'm sick of his selfishness and stupidity. Enough was enough. Yes?
How did you feel when Zeus pulled out the scales and Hector's figure went down?
I was enraged because there was nothing that I could do. I had no more power or influence at that point, despite all my efforts. Yes?
Mr. Apollo, how did you feel when Agamemnon refused to give Chryseis to your priest Chrysis?
I was mad because he did not only insult the priest, he insulted me. How could he do such a thing? Chrysis is my priest, and Agamemnon should have known that what he did would anger me. Insulting a god might as well be a prayer for death. Yes.
Do you believe that Agamemnon acted in a selfish manner when he refused to give up Chryseis?
It wasn't just selfishness. It was complete stupidity. How could he expect to insult me and get away with it? Who does he think I am? Some coward? Yes.
How did Achilles' refusal to give Priam Hector's body make you feel?
I was enraged to the point that I wanted to kill him right there and then. Once again, Achilles disrespected me. Not only did he disrespect me, but he disrespected all of the gods. Not giving a body a proper burial is extremely disrespectful and might as well be another prayer for death.
What did you think about Zeus finally made Achilles give up Hector's body?
I felt that a giant weight was lifted from my shoulders. It was the right thing to do, but the fact that Zeus had to make him give up the body still says a lot about his character. When will Achilles change? All of these years have passed, and he's still the same despicable person. He hasn't changed at all, and I'm not sure what else to do with him. Yes.
Looking back on it now, is there anything that you feel that you could have done differently in order to help Hector defeat Achilles?
Yes, there are tons of things that I could have done, but that would have meant intervening more than I already had, and that would have been just, hypocritical, and it's not my job as a god to control what happens on Earth. I can sway events, but it's not my place to totally change their outcomes with my actions. Yes?
Were you angry with Zeus after Hector's figure went down on the scale?
No, I could not find it in my heart to be mad at Zeus. After all, he did choose a fair way to decide the outcome of the confrontation. He's the head god, and getting upset with him would not help me or change anything at all. Yes.
With all the events that have passed, what is the main thing you've learned?
I've learned that most men do not change over time. Achilles is the epitome of what man should not be. He is a coward and has not changed his ways over these years on Earth. He's a man of immortality, but his tongue and actions show his underlying weakness. I've learned that sometimes certain people don't change, and at some point it's okay to stop trying to change them. Yes.
If given the chance, would you switch to the Greek side of the war?
What an absurd question! You think I'm some coward? I would never do such a thing. Great god Apollo would never betray his people and a country. Conference end here.
Wait. One more question, Mr. Apollo. What are your comments on your affair with Miss Athena?
This conference is over.
Thank you for coming to today's press conference, Mr. Apollo. I'll not be taking any more questions at this time. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.
Stop.